Howdy shipmates, welcome aboard. This is my first Battleship Texas update in quite some time. Reason being, as most of you know, she's been in Drydock. Not a lot to see there from a drone. There is, however, quite a lot to see there from taking their Drydock tour. Now, I have taken the Drydock tour twice now. I plan on a third time. I'm hopefully going to time that about a month before she comes out of Drydock, unless they cut them off at that time. But I'm going to time it as close as I possibly can to when they bring her out of Drydock. Now, if you want to know where she's going, I've got some information that makes me 95% sure, maybe 96.748% sure. But watch to the end of this video and I'll let you know where that is. On the last Drydock tour we took, it was told to us that she would not be coming out until 2024, early 2024, whatever that means. To me, that means in the first quarter of 2024, so January, February, March, somewhere in there. As we all were expecting, she would come out late this year and go to her new home. But as they have received some extra funding and are doing some extra work, that's going to be extended to 2024 sometime. So that's a good thing, actually, because she's getting more work done, so that's great. If she could get more work done, I'd be willing to leave her there as long as it took. Now, what I've got for you today are photos from my two Drydock tours. First one in March of 2023, last one July 2nd, 2023, and there's a huge difference. So what you'll be seeing here is a photo of March 2023, and then as close as I could get it, July 2023. So you can see the difference of how she looked at that time and how she looks now, and the work they've done, which is a lot of work. They've done a massive amount of work. And Gulf Copper Shipyard, you should be proud of yourself. You've done good to the old girl. And we Texans and historians and people around the world, because I know there's some of you in France that I talked to, there's some of you in England that I talked to. So I know we're all looking forward to her coming out, and we're all looking forward to her being in great tip-top shape when she comes out, as much as she can be. So let's get this thing rolling. Take a look at March 2023. July 2023, and the differences they've made. Let's roll it. Okay, as promised, I'm going to disclose where she's 95 or 96.4738774444892% is going to wind up. Now, I have said from the beginning that she is going to end up in Galveston, somewhere around Pier 10, Pier 21 area. Now, since Beaumont and Baytown are out of the running, if they were ever really in the running, Galveston is the only place left. Now, I will say that I heard while on the tour that, and I heard this from either some, I don't know if they were volunteers, foundation members, I don't know what they were, but they worked with the Battleship Texas Foundation in any case. And I heard one of them, name undisclosed, because they seem to protect the whereabouts of the ships going so closely. I don't want to get anybody in trouble, but it was said that Galveston is where she's going to wind up. And when I was told that, it also was pointed out to me that the cruise lines have relocated from where they once were. They have been brought further towards that would be the east end of Galveston Island, and they have left their old docking areas open with no ships there. Now, I've never been on a cruise, but I am sure that they have welcome centers before you get to those ships that would make perfect souvenir centers, welcome centers / museums for the Battleship Texas. So, Galveston, like I say, is I'm going to move my prediction up to 98.754. That's where she's going. I have been positive from the very beginning that's where she's going. I have now been told that's where she's going. The cruise lines have relocated themselves, opening up their old docking areas with buildings. Gotta be. Mark your calendars, friends. I don't know what day to tell you to mark it on because we don't know when she's coming out, but she's going to Galveston. Thanks for coming by.